기회가 안 했다고.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And as you can see, we've already started here. Always onto this. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Come on.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Adams deals with that.
Don't know where there.
Bayer is there to clear. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That is a great pick out.
There you go.
I think that's offside.
Thank you for the follow,
Yes, it
Kazi.
is.
Thank you.
Vinicius Junior. Well seen. Saw that.
Somat na, oi.
That was well played,
Lo.
well stopped.
Oh, he's got a sign of... And the shot!
कति बेर लाग्यो हान्नलाई यार.
Well, that
Ujjwal,
is
welcome,
commitment
welcome,
to the cause. And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. And the pass is intercepted. It's anyone's ball now. And it's Sneijder.
Well, Peter, at this stage we often focus on the creative and goal-scoring talent, but I'm going to mention a defender in Lilian Thuram. As good as they come for me, very strong and athletic and competent in every other department you care to mention.
Just about the perfect defensive specimen.
Yeah, and I think often underrated.
Vinicius Junior. Roberto Carlos. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. In with the challenge. Nedved did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Sneijder wins the duel this time. Shot could be on. Mbappe!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now this could be a chance.
What's up?
Rice did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Yo guys.
Rice.
Hello.
What's up?
All
Vinicius
good.
Junior. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Vinicius Junior showed
All
plenty
good,
of
all
zest.
good.
Real chance.
What about me?
And it's
You're good too. Gorkhali
was
भने
a
यार. छ्यात
great
तेरे
finish.
का.
He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even
Huh?
look at the goalkeeper.
Come.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now. Well,
Be
I
ready,
wouldn't quite
be ready for
advise they
1v1.
shouldn't resort to risk-taking
सब
at this
ठिक छ
stage. There's
नि.
plenty of time left yet.
कहाँ हराएर
Well, the
त?
idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Adams, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
कस्तो यार. यति पनि भेट्दैन यार.
Never going to make it. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Bellingham.
वाहियात यार यो त
And he's picked out the run. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Mbappe. Rice. Rice has alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Rich Snyder. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
It's run loose here.
Mbappe really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the
Oh
run.
my god.
Oh, there's
Hazard?
a probing ball. Now it's Mbappe.
छ कि त यसो शान्ति नै होला नि
Vinicius Junior showing good feet.
Wait, where is one and Samir Gons?
Not the most accurate pass. Spread it left.
मुकेश
Referee's had a look.
Who is
and
Mukesh?
he's blown his whistle for half time. Steady, solid, and for now,
Where is
where they
Mukesh?
want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both
Ah,
sides.
no idea.
Half time, it is 1-0.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple,
Hello.
keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal.
Room
If that
बनाउनलाई अब
happens,
1.5 अझ
game
वेट गर्नु पर्यो
What? यस्तो नि हुन्छ
रेडी भएर बस न तिमी यसो प्र्याक्टिस गर्दै गर न
That's the start of another 45 minutes.
well, I think
Yeah,
in these
after 300
circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I
Sana
mean,
रहेछ तर हैन
you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
And that interception was
Sana
most
bit better.
necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's a nicely weighted pass.
ह्याट तेरिका यस्तो नि भेट्दैन यार Oh my god
डिभिजन हो
हो
यस्तो टुक्रा भएर किन खेलेको डिभिजन चाहिँ
He's got away. Chance. He's got
यस्तै भएर खेल्नु परेछ नि के गर्नु अब
right back in business.
Well, that's something that will make the manager proud because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveler.
A momentary lapse
के
exploited
गर्नु
with
प्र्याक्टिस गर्दै गर प्र्याक्टिस गर्दै गर धेरै गोल खेला फेरि
कसो
प्र्याक्टिस गर्दै गर
What is practice?
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when
Eh,
you've got
come
two
take it
strong
there.
teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all
Come
come down
on
to
यार
finishing.
कस
He's played him through.
यो चेयर फेरि कति तल
Mbappe. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that
वाहियातै
he
रहेछ नि
made.
यार
That was just poor decision making and a weak execution.
He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Now, what about a counter-attack?
Well, I'm hoping for a nice
Hello.
open second
Hello.
half now. It's there to be won.
खेलाउने कि खेलाइदियो
Played back in.
Oh my god
Nedved.
सकिनला त हौ कस्तो आत्तेको
Mbappe.
गोल हान्न कस्तो
Vinicius Junior.
किन आत्तेको
Oh, no
Goal खानलाई नि
shortage
यति
of
हातुर
confidence there.
Vinicius Junior just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Pitches it off
लाग्यो
him.
त्यो बार्सा गेम कस्तो लाग्यो
Lam.
बार्साको
Just about
खै
up to the
मैले
hour
हेरेको
now.
हिजोको भनौँ न
Now it's Vinicius Junior.
Mira,
He's
mira,
shifting
mira.
through the gears here.
2-0
That is
73
good.
minutes mark.
Super running, sharp movement. Came
What?
up against a
Huh?
defender
Last
though who
70
was
someone
ever
get
so
3-0 थियो।
determined.
एथलेटिको मड्रिड र उ के बार्सा
Mm.
Some excellent tackling
70
here,
मिनेट
and
भयो
that one a
2-0
perfect
थियो क्या
example.
बार्सा
Mm.
90
Oh, he's
कुरा कति
in!
भनौँ न
कति 4-2
4-2
रिजल्ट त हेरेको थिएँ मैले
खतरा म्याच भनेमा म त यस्तो रिस लिइरहेको थिएँ हार्छ भनेर बार्साको ठुलो फ्यान हो नि त कस्तो खेलाउने त्यो फ्यान
बार्साको ठुलो फ्यान तिमी
ए एकदमै ठुलो पार्टी चाहिँ हो नि त सिटी डिलेट
सही छ त नि सिटी आउट है के गर्नु गाह्रो छ
बार्साको खतरा जर्सी प्रिन्ट गरेको
ठिक हो
कुन चाहिँ ओरिजिनल जर्सी ठिक छ है बार्साको त होइन ओरिजिनल होइन
सही हो ओरिजिनल मिन्स ओरिजिनल अरू कुरै छैन
रियल मैड्रिडको व्हाइट कलर कुन छ ओरिजिनल कुन हो रियल मैड्रिड व्हाइट कि कुन व्हाइट त ऊ होला हैन
व्हाइट रियल मैड्रिड
व्हाइट को ओरिजिनल हो
बार्साको ब्लू रेड के छ के अरे छिरबिर
And it's been taken short. That's very neat. And now they can spring out of defence. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, that's a key interception.
यस्तो पास दिन्छ यार म त छक्क पर्छु भने
No way through. Oh, super find. It's
ओए मेराको डोना हान्न यार
That's what you call inspired goalkeeping. Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
पेनल्टी हान मैले भ्याखेर भनेको यार
त्यस्तो हो
पुस्टर के भन्दैछ यहाँ है पेनल्टीमा के
पुस्टर
के हो यो सो टाइम के आहा फेरि अहिले
Roberto Carlos.
बुढा
ह
यो सो टाइम के आहा हो
Oh, good ball. Skillfully cut out. He is so addy. He's had a hit.
दामी
Really well taken goal.
छिराइदिहाल्नु
Game is well and truly turned on its head.
छिराइदिहाल्नु
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl. Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that.
सुतेर बसिरहेछ यार
I
प्लेयर
think the
त
manager's claiming an assist here.
आए साली
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, that's a fine interception.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
अटोमेटिक रिसिभ भयो कि त
Maradona.
यता
Opts
देखाउँछ
to
हैन
play it back.
अटोमेटिक रिसिभ भयो
And here's Maradona.
हेलो ल तेरिका रोनाल्डो
बचाऊ
कहाँ जाने हो सक्यो यहाँ पख न
On it.
Cristiano Ronaldo really did let
सक्यो
them
के
go. They could have wrapped it all up.
रुम नम्बर के हो
And that's been intercepted.
That's
Yeah,
great
कोही आउँदैन क्या
positioning.
हो
So good from
के
him.
आउने बेला नभए
हुँदैछ हौ
Messi could try cutting inside
No.
here. And it's Maradona. Oh, now here's an interesting
yaar.
matchup.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover. Look, it's a
Ay,
really
ay,
defensive
ay,
strike,
84 भयो
but
सकिनला
the
सकिनला
timing has to be
डोन्ट
spot
वरी
on.
डोन्ट यु वरी
I didn't worry but too fast
I think it's time for them to concentrate on
मैले
closing
पो वरी
this one
गर्नु
out.
पहिला भन् त यार लिएर आयो मोरल त यार
Kubo, he's found a way through.
का यार
Kubo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
के छ त अनि के गर्दै
Expertly
उडास
cut out, really nicely done. I think we're just about done here.
हेलो
ल तेरिका हाने वाला
That challenge.
ल ल तेरिका लाखा
Maradona
ओहो, ल आयो
demonstrating his
हजुर
defensive quality
स्वागत छ है
now.
हजुर
De
हो
Bruyne.
होइन स्वागत त हजुर नै छ हो
And here's
के छ
Maradona.
तपाईँको खबर
Now it's met.
मैले अहिले
Oh my God.
को बारेमा
ए
नेमारले नि ठिकै गरिरहेछ
हो नि लाइभमा यसो
ए अनि
Ronaldinho.
रायलको हालत
Luis Suarez.
Oh, ho, ho,
And
ho,
that
ho.
will be the final act.
धम्म, धम्म,
What a
धम्म.
terrific response it was to
ल,
adversity.
join गर, join गर.
What a fantastic game from
Al
those
chal, ल.
players. What unity,
Oh,
Oh,
what
goal खान ready.
त्यही त
गोल खान
कुरा त
ready.
सही हो
गोल खान रेडी को भुक्यो नि
53 points आयो यार. को रहेछ यो?
53
हेलो एक्सक्युज मी रेडी हो
डिभिजन 2 मा 53 र्याङ्क. कसरी आयो? यत्रो त आउनु
पेनल्टी
पर्ने.
हानिराख्नु पर्ने छ यसो लगइन गरेर
अँ
आज लगइन गरेको अपडेट आएर छ सानो
ओहो
गाँठी आज फेरि यसो अस्ति शनिबार आउनु भने कस्तो नभ्याइदिएर क्या
हुसेनलाई हान्दैछ मैले ड्याङ्क ड्याङ्क लज्जा त.
अँ
53 point आउने.
हुसैन कतिको रहेछ
913 को रहेछ.
ए ढुम्डा रहेछ
ल तिमी जोइन गरिहाल छिटो. हुसेनलाई घुसेन.
होइन मेरो यहाँ 3000 थियो अस्ति 5000 पनि थियो अस्ति कति धेरै हो त
म अहिलेसम्म 3000 पुगेको छैन.
हो धेरै नि 3000 त धेरै राम्रो कति 5000
पेनल्टी कता राइट लेफ्ट मिड.
1500 पुग्यो
राइट त लेफ्ट मिड हो.
बल्ल बल्ल दिएको थियो सालीकोमा होइन त्यो कामै छैन त्यो लक नै छैन तेरो ल ल रुम नम्बर
इज
वाट
रूम नम्बर इज
प्लिज
जोइन गरेन.
रुम नम्बर प्लिज
ल गर न जोइन छिटो.
रुम नम्बर इज
कस्तो
हेलो रुम नम्बर
इन्टरनेटै गयो.
तपाईको
अँ
म गएँ ल यता
ए आयो 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 आयो
त्यही भनेर देखाउँदैछ
आयो 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 होइन भने इन्टरनेट गएको थियो आयो कि. ब्याक 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 साँच्ची हो.
हाम्रो गाउँ खोइ त
1890
हेलो गाउँ
1890
8182.
सनको फोटो चाहिँ हटाएर नि त बुढाले अझै पनि प्रोफाइलबाट सन कि को हो यो सन होइन त यार को हो यो
सन के हो यो सन कि
सनै हो र यो
सन के हो सन कि
सन हो र सुमन दाइ यो प्रोफाइलमा राखेको उसले गोर्खालीले ए फ्यान है क्या बुढा
कागावा चाहिँ गोर्खालीको फ्यान
ठ्याक्कै हुन्छ होइन
सही हो. ओ रेडी गरौँ न हौ अपोनेन्ट. के यार
के डराइ क्या हेलो
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 ए भाइ सुनिरहेछ हौ कानै खाइसक्यो.
ए हेलो
आइया
हेलो
सुन्यो हौ सुन्यो. हलोको खलो सुन्नु यो भन्दा कति सुन्नु अब.
यहाँ त बढी फेरि नै कान फुट्छ सुन्यो
अनि त भन्दैछु त नाम
मलाई बोला भन्थ्यो आफैको ल ल रेडी रेडी किन डराएर
रेडी छ त हौ. स्टेडियममा पानी हाल्दैछ क्या त्यही भएर. यस्तो टिम देखेर हामी तर्सिन्दैनौँ. दिने हुसेनलाई त हान्दैछ क्या यार. यस्तो यो घुसेनलाई त झन् पेलिदिने हो.
ठिक छ देख्थेँ ऊ त बादमै देख्थेँ के
कान्टेको त भाँदै हाल्नु है त. थ्याङ्क यू फर द लाइक साल्के. साल्के हो
And the promise of a match that will
Neymar KTM mod jersey parcel VN Dinu na.
जर्सी पार्सल
A sea
Ready,
of
oh?
team colours, songs ringing down
Oh.
from the stands.
छैन
Barcelona
क्या
कस्तो ready?
Is set
तर्सिसक्यो
for
यार
the 90
फिनिस
minutes ahead.
स्वर पनि निस्किन छोड्यो क्या
So off we go then.
त्यो त गेममा देखाइन्छ
Well, at 6'6" and with that sort of a physique, Jim, Daniel Van Belten was only ever going to be a monstrous centre-half, wasn't he?
Yeah, and a very good one at that. The first Belgian, I believe, to become a European champion at club level.
Yes, he was. And to do that, you've got to be pretty handy. Vinicius Junior. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a
हेर
formidable
आमामा
matchup.
लखटेको हेर नि त्यहाँ
Rice.
लखटे है
Roberto Carlos looking to get on the end of this.
ए तेरेका काण्टे त के यार
That is good.
Mario,
Super running, sharp
Mario.
movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well,
Thank you.
lethargy in their play
Thank you very much.
isn't a great look, and it was very
Ore.
evident on that occasion.
Bellingham takes control of it, and he's on the move. And he's managed to get free. And he's had it.
Oi.
That's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
San downloaded
Vinicius
PUBG
Junior really must be thinking what he has to do to
let's see
score
San
there.
let's see
यार मिठो गोल लानु पर्ने कस्तो नहाने है
हान्दैन कहाँ अब यिनीहरूले मलाई अलि हान्न आउँदैन है
And we have
Hey,
our very
bro.
first corner. They've played it short. And the shot!
ल
Now there's a chase on to
Sudiran.
retrieve it. And now a sudden chance to counter.
अरे आए काण्टे आए
But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, it's a good start,
Oi,
Peter.
lo,
and they look
सुतिर
hungry for
काण्टे त
goals, and they'll be aware
मेन
of
काण्टे त मलाई त
having
दुःख
to
दिएर त
He's
ओइ
got a side of goal. Oh, that was wicked.
It's in boring without friends like yep Sam I know
so much
हजुर
केही गरे हैन के हैन डिफिन मात्रै गरे आफै लडिदिरा के
you need to have friends with you to play PUBG it will be more fun
Roberto Carlos.
पीसीआर मोबाइल
PC ल
Quarter
Are?
now played.
आम्मामा
Looking for the runner.
You can't-
Chiesa has it in a
Chiesa.
wide position. That is
Oi,
good.
ल मैले पाइसकेको छ यार हैट तेरिका
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
So it is still.
भूत आइसक्यो यहाँ
Mbappe. Oh, that's delightful.
जा
He has found a
Ja.
way through.
आउट ओइ
And he's there to
ल
connect.
यार भेट्दिर यार
That'll be a throw.
तेरिका
टच मेरो छ
Whatever he
ए
had in mind,
काण्टे यार
that was
कहाँबाट
not
आउँछ यार काण्टे यार
Forlan looking to run onto it. The referee's
ओ
awarded
माई
a free kick.
गॉड
उत्याक हेर
छ
मलाई उत्याक हेर
किपर त यस्तो हात यसो गर्दैछ किपरले
Has totally
कति
shown
माथि भन्दा
his
नाप्दैछ
greedy
नि।
streak, and the boss is not happy, I can tell you.
Bellingham. Here's Roberto Carlos.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Now it's Bellingham. And
ल
again-
पेनाल्टी
Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a
त्यस्तो
penalty.
यो त हावा यार ए
So
मुला
a
ए अति
big,
भने यो
big
हेर त
chance
ल
now from
Penalty त
12
हुने।
yards.
कसरी पेनल्टी हुन्छ यो
ल
मुला
Players are making
Ball
their
हान्यो
point.
नि
The
यार।
ref clearly
मैले
isn't
सोचेँ त कहाँ
interested.
ball हान्न
He's
चाहिँ त्यहाँ
waved them all away.
ल हेर ल
बेलिङhamलाई ल
पेनल्टी दियो
ल ऊ खुट्टा हेर आम्मा
मुला यो त जोतकै फल हो भने यार
ल फल हानेर यार
So the
अति यार
would-be
यता
breakthrough
जोतको फल
moment.
यार छ्या
कहाँ हान्नु त अब राइट लेफ्ट मिड
जोतकै फल यार यो त छ्या
मान्छेलाई यता हानिन्छ यार म यार
त्यत त्यो फल यार बिना कामको त
And that is precisely what he showed.
म सोचेको थिएँ नि
Should
त्यो
we have
कसरी
ever
फल भयो
doubted him? Cool as you like.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
ओए कसरी
Rijkaard.
फल कसरी भयो
Well read, nice interception. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score.
Vinicius Junior.
ए बाटो ल तेरिका यार
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but
अरे
they were
कान्टे त
certainly
यार
tested.
ल के हो यो पास
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is
कस्तो यार
miffed, having made the
ल हेर
run and not get picked out.
ल
That's been
Pi rong dia.
intercepted.
That was well
के
played.
भएको
well
यो
stopped.
Pull it. He'll try
अँ,
from
ठिक छ
distance.
ठिक छ ठिक छ
Oh, that is rather
क्या
wayward.
Well, it was an ambitious
टाढा
attempt.
रहेछ
कस्तो
to
नजिकै
keep the
थियो मैले यार
defence on its toes at least.
चस्मा लाएको छैन कि आज
चस्मा ला हा
ए अँ नि
Defending
No.
was strong and firm.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Oh, he's
ए
looking
के
for
फल
the
भयो
back
यार
on that one. Rijkaard.
ज्याम फल
And once more he proves rigid and robust.
Vinicius Junior.
ठुक्क 10 घन्टा लाग्यो नि यार
And he's looking at the
त्यो राम्रो
referee,
पाएको थियो
and the referee is shaking his head.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
ए यो कान्टे त कहिलेकाहीँ यस्तो नि हुँदो रहेछ नि
Schneider. Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, he's got a sight of goal.
ल
अहिले त्यही गर्ने हुँदा फल भएको छ क्या त्यहाँ म साइको भएको
The speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
यो कान्टे त यार
Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
ओइ
Short changes him with that pass. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
ए के यार
Give it away.
कस्तो अन्त जे गर्दा पनि फल हुन्छ त फेरि
छ्या यार
यसो छुइदिएको छ फल भएको बुढाले
छ्या।
मैले यसो छुएँ सबै फल अहिले कस्तो खालको फल भयो भने
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Bellingham. Schneider
अरे
puts his foot on the gas. Yeah,
What?
he's fouled him there.
तट यार झन्डै
मन्टेर लैजायो त्यही मन्टेर लैजायो थियो भने त्यसलाई हाम्रो रे
First
तेरे
25
यार को
minutes are
झन्डै मारेको है
a very decent watch up to
That
now,
was
but just
okay, yeah,
one
no?
goal so
Ball
far.
ले रहे
It
धरने
has
की
been
जाएगा उनका।
competitive and combative throughout.
Oh, what a terrific 45 minutes, all triggered by a helter-skelter tempo
गाउँ
that
गाउँ
has
घोक्राइदिएर यार बुढालाई
been very open, end-to-end, ding-dong stuff, with so much to enjoy. It's a cracking watch.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
छोरा त परे
के हो
ए ए त्यो आयो यता चाहिँ के गरे यसले यो गोब्रीले चाट लाग्छ गेम खेल्नु पर्ने अब ए रेडी गरौँ न के हो रेडी गर्ने कि म गरौँ
म रेडी गर्दैछु एकछिन वेट हतार गर्नुहुन्न
हतारको काम के हुन्छ
हतारको
लतार?
काम हतार हुन्छ
लतार पतार हुन्छ हौ
यस प्लिज ल
And the
ल
second
ल
half gets
ए रेडी हो नि हामी त यार गोल हानेछु मैले म त
It's a good
आनन्द
time to
छ नि
start
मलाई
moving
टेन्सन
the
छैन
ball
नि
quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
हो
Good pressure,
ओ
determined.
इजी हो क्या
खालको पास
इजी
के हो त्यो
दिगन्ता राजवंशी हेलो दिगन्ता
वडा
Bellingham.
बेलिङ्गम हो नि त नि ओइ बेलिङ्गम हो भने त यार झन्डै यार
खुस्काइदिएर बुढाले
हो भने यार
And Dixon.
कस्तो गाह्रो हो यो कहाँ बसिरहेको छ यो मान्छेको
And it's
प्लेयरहरू नि
Schneider.
यस्तो डेन्जर छ हौ
And
हेर
that
न यार
interception
चप्याक समातिदिन्छ
was
यार
most necessary.
हाम्रो नि छ नि
कहाँ पैसा छ यार
हाम्रो नि छन् प्लेयरहरू त
Roberto Carlos. Rice. He is
कतिजना
just
हो यो?
caressing the ball.
ल I just saw. Defend. Easy, brother, easy.
Wait.
Easy.
Sixth sense. Schneider
भयो अब
back into the middle.
अम्मारे कति छिटो हान्न भएको फेरि
The single goal between the sides. Mbappe tries making a foray down the right. Well, now here's a good
ल
battle. Bicep to bicep.
समात
And he's only too happy to take that. Had a shot.
ल
यो किपर त अहिले बाङ्गो
उता हान्दो रहेछ हैन
That's very, very
अहिले
good. You
अपडेट
can't
पछि
ask for much
खै
more than that.
के हो
कस्तो बाङ्गो देख्छु नत्र भए त खाली त्यही सिधा जान्छ
उता फ्याल्दैछ त ल
उताको अर्कोपट्टि त्यो यो पारा नै भित्र हाल्छ कुन दिन
हेर्दाखेरि त हैन
The game. Oh, well played.
ओइ
And he's quick to get it
सबैजना
clear
होल्छ चाहिँ
again.
परिरहेको फेरि हेडिङ
The
हान्ने
attendance for this match
हेर न त्यसले भेटेको फेरि
And now they can spring out of
ओइ
defence.
ल
A heavy
अरे
challenge.
कुतुल
It'll be a throw-in.
नहिदिएर मलाई त
गुड डिफेन्डिङ हो ल के ल
Maldini.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
ल कस्तो समातेको
Well played, well stopped.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for
Yeah.
what they've got.
Kimmich, too
यो त
strong
बबुलै
for
रहेछ
his
नि यार
opponent there.
ओइ भाइ
ल
Oh, he had
पाएन
to make
ल
that,
कति
and he
टाढा
did
त्यो
make it.
प्लेयर
Played out towards the right wing.
कति टाढा त्यो प्लेयर
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take.
कस्तो
now,
डह्रो
Peter.
हो
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
आम्मा हेर अनि जताततै मान्छे कसरी छ आम्मा
Well, the manager
Hear
must
that?
be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Vinicius Junior. Spread it left.
दामी
He's got away. Plays it in low.
वा अन्ना ल फेरि वा दामी यो त रिप्ले हेर्नु छ सही अन्ना
त्यो किपर के गरिरहेको थियो त्यहाँ
And he's only
Well,
too
very good.
grateful to
Clear it,
capitalise
Gorkhali,
on the
yeah,
keeper's
Well,
misfortune.
that's not
Clear
the
the
best
Gorkhali had
attempt
pocket
by
at
the
him,
keeper,
the
and he's
keeper
just
not
paid
allowed
the
to
ultimate
go.
price, hasn't he?
the goal scorer.
So
Woody
that's
and
two
the-
now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
खुरुखुरु हान्नु पर्ने रहेछ
75 minutes played.
अरे
No way through there. Rice.
वा कस्तो चपाक्क समाउने हो
Now it's Chiesa.
के छ यो त घुमाउनलाई हो थाहा भयो ल जा ए ल घुमाउनलाई
That's a key
ल माया कता
interception.
कस्तो समात्यो फेरि
Bellingham.
ल बेलिङलाई त पेलिङ गरिदियो नि त
Quality ball. They need to play this quicker in
Carlos,
transitions
eh?
like this.
ल
यो मान्छेले त खालि फलाने र
छे
मारि हेरे मलाई
And it's Conte.
Oi.
Kimmich is wide and looking to get on
हान्लाई हान्लाई
Cleared away. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. Couldn't
Aye.
squeeze it through. Mbappe in acres of space out wide. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention.
अरे
that had to
लडी
be
लडी
made.
आउँछ यार
Serious trouble lay in store.
Just eases him off the ball.
अरे माया कसो के हो त्यो
Now it's Vinicius
वा
Junior.
तेरिका वा तेरि लत
And the pass
Wait.
is intercepted. He's had a hit.
माया कडक झन्नै ठोक्यो भने यार
Oh, denied brilliantly.
ए
really
Kaka chire
anticipated
chire
that
player
well,
ko.
didn't he?
त्यो हेर्नु ल हेर्न मैले त कस्तो मिस्टेक गरेँ है
ल कहाँ दौडे फेरि
त्यो हेर्न मेरो प्लेयर कन्ट्रोलर थियो तपाईँको कन्ट्रोलर थियो हैन बल कता घुमेछ कता घुमेछ
So, third corner of the game.
अनि घरक 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 गरेछ त
Schneider.
पेनाल्टी
ओइ मासले
Defending, very good
penalty, yeah.
defending. Now it's Chiesa.
Pretty robust
ओइ
defending.
यो त अति हेलो
Surely
एक्सक्युज
a foul, free kick.
मी यो त अति यार
Mistake, mistake.
कार्ड पनि
It is
नदिरे
just a verbal warning.
Slide-
यस्तो मिटर बलेर गयो
स्लाइड टच हो क्या स्लाइड टच
छुइदिरा
स्लाइड टच हो क्या स्लाइड
के टच हो तर यहाँ खतरै लड्या छ प्लेयर
स्लाइड टच हो क्या
Has a look and place it forward.
ले
And that's it.
अहिले
Well,
भन्नु
don't you
बित्तिकै टाइम
just love
सक्यो
it
यार
when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this.
ಈ ಮ್ಯಾಚ್
A
कि जाऊँ म
solid win, which will be welcomed all round. David Villa claiming the man of the match
ई ಮ್याच
award.
कि जाऊँ म
And there is very little room for argument.
कस्तो
What are your thoughts on today's game then?
बिराम भयो
Huh?
ए बिराम भयो
म
अँ।
म बिराम भए
सिरियस
सिरियस छैन म सब ठिक छ
देन
देन बी रेडी
द फक यु आर डुइङ ब्रो एक गोल चाहिँ सेक्यो यार बुढाले नराम्रै ला 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 ला
कलेक्टेड 20
ए रेडी गरौँ न हजुर
गरिसक्यो त हजुर
मलाई खोकी लागिसक्यो हजुर
किन लाग्यो हजुर
किन लाग्छ हजुर
त्यही त किन लाग्यो त?
बिग फ्यान सर्ट डेट सबैजना सोलो खेल्ने हो
खै
हो
नो आइडिया
हामी पनि सोलो सोलो हो 1v1 होइन बुढा
सत्तर 37
हेलो
ओ
रेडी गरौँ न हजुर
गरौँ हजुर हामी त रेडी हो क्या यो क्रिस्चियन वेलकम क्रिस्चियन वेलकम
काँडा यस्तो खालको खोकी यार मलाई थेट खत्तम हुन्छ यो खोकी त फेरि एक कोरो लाग्ने खालको हुन्छ
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands.
रेडी हो
ए गोल खान रेडी हो
And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows
Are?
with colour and passion.
अरे
Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
कस्तो झिल्टे काँडे
Played
एउटा
out
आएर
to the
अगाडि
right.
If they want to counter,
Oi.
they could do with more
अरे
speed.
ल कता गएको है मोरो
And it's Hullet. Shapes to
Oi.
shoot. And he looked
झन्डै
every
चिराइले
goalkeeper there.
झन्डै किपर झुक्यो थियो होइन किपर
Oh.
झुक्यो क्या सायद यार ल ल ल ल ल ल ल ल हान्दी हामी काट्दिएर यार बुढाले
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
अरे कसरी
And
पायो
now a
मान्छेले
sudden chance to counter. Oh,
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please. Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And now the hit.
ल
Oh, that
काटो
is
त हान्नु पर्ने यार come on
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
अरे
That pressing is so good.
No,
It's
but-
nice and early.
But excuse me.
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costa Curta.
Yeah, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say
मलाई ती
underrated.
दिन्छ भने थाहा छ नि त्यही भएर म
Glamorous
थप्पेर
members
भएछ
of the
क्या त्यो
Milanese elite. Bellingham!
ल
That's just playing it safe and simple.
ए यार कस्तो इजिली लुटेको यार
Messi.
मेस्सीलाई नि
कसम
Get a throw in.
लडाइदिएर कुरा दे
ल दामी भेटे
Driving on and making good progress. Oh, good
यस्तो नि हुन्छ
That
त
was well played, well stopped.
उता फर्केर यार यता पास दिदिर यार
Hunting again.
So we're still where we started right now.
त्यहाँ पाउनु पर्ने यार
This is the time you need that pace.
Bellingham. David Villa.
बाउला
And it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Rice. And here's Bellingham.
जा त
That
लस
interception
ल
was most necessary.
That's great positioning.
Oi.
So good from him.
ओइ
Now
Aye, aye,
it's
aye.
Kimmich.
हो त्यस्तै हान्नु पर्छ
कस्तो डिल यार त्यो ओइ ल
Schneider. Well seen. Saw
What?
that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
कस्तो यार जानै दिँदैन त यार मलाई
Looking
त
for the run. Can he spark a
ओइ
counter here?
इजी इजी
कस्तो टाढा त्यहाँ
That's the end of that. It all started well enough.
अरे
Half an hour
ओइ
played now.
मारे मारे ल
Cristiano.
Yeah.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo.
अलिक छिटो हाने मैले टाढो छ यार
Cristiano
पाउने
Ronaldo
जसलाई
really
क्या
must be
Aye,
thinking
aye.
what he has to do to score there.
हेर त ती बार हानेछु ल हेर्नु त खोज्दैन होला नि लडाउँथ्यो बुढाले के मलाई लडाउँथ्यो किक लडाउँथ्यो
हान्ने त्यो मतलब ब्राङ्गे यसै छैन उसै छैन
दिइहाल्यो क्या मैले दिइहाल्यो क्या मैले
He gets big. He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Chiesa looks
Oi.
for the finish. Now that has posed a few
Andy.
awkward questions.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
पोजिसन अलिकति ठाडो थियो स्ट्रेटमा थियो अलिकति क्रस कस्तो अलिकति त्यो कस्तो खालको टाइपमा के भन्छ त्यसलाई ठाउँले
Can he finish?
आम्मा यार
Who's going to get there?
खाली पाइदिएर
Well cleared.
खाली फाइतिर थियो नि हानेन नि बुढा
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
हत्तेरिका यार
कस्तो त्यो के मिलेन है त्यो गोल छिर्नु पर्ने जी
म डिफेन्स गर्न गएँ नि त त्यहाँ ठ्याक्कै
It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. Shot a goal! And he's done it! That is so good, such sharp
Posti पऱ्यो
skills,
बुढाको नयाँ
and
देख्छु त
such a delicious finish.
And how easy did he make
Huh?
that look? That
Posti
is
पऱ्यो।
supreme.
छेकेन अब के नाम लिनु
त्यहाँ हेर्नु कस्तो कटाएको थियो हेर्नु ल ल पाइदिएर फेरि
So we have the first goal.
रोनाल्डो भएर हो
Look, he's
नत्र
the one everyone expects to put the ball in the
Gorkhali
net.
National.
That's what he's paid to do.
अब मलाई लास्टरी सुट है
Schneider.
ओ यो भूत बसेर फेरि यहाँ
Played to a promising
Lo.
move.
मार्यो
that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
ओइ कतातिर छ
Moved on
आम्मामामा
forwards. Messi. Shapes to shoot. It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
That will annoy them,
Oi,
manager. They're making themselves
Oi, oi,
too predictable.
He could. Messi. That was venomous.
कस्तो उडाएको त्यो कस्तो मिठो गरे मैले के भयो त्यहाँ ल ल मलाई
सुतिर ल यार खोसेर हाने यार मेसी त यही छ
कस्तो थिए यार
इज्जे एक गोल त हामी फर्काइहाल्छौँ नि
कस्तो खाले खोकी लाग्यो भने
यता हामी ल यार रुम हो 1v1 खेलिरहेको
David Villa, who's felt that,
अरे
hasn't he?
के हो यो
Couldn't squeeze it through.
ए बुढा त्यहाँ लडा थियो मलाई उत्तान परेको एउटा प्लेयर
Rich Snyder played out to the left flank. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He is through here.
ल हाम्रो चाहिँ
Loose ball now. There's a chase on to
ल
retrieve
के यार कहाँबाट भेट्यो फेरि
it.
मै अगाडि छु
Away.
Oh my
That'll be the
god
final action of the first half. So the end of the first
Yeah,
half, both
yeah,
teams
Gorkhali
have had their
National.
moments. There's been
Gaari
no
chilaucha
shortage
हैन
of
Gorkhali.
talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Thank you for your cooperation.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
के खाले खोकी लाग्यो कसम मलाई खोक्दाखेरि हैन बुढा चिलाउँछ घाँटी पुरै यसो हुनु नै चाहिएन
खोक्दाखेरि घाँटी चिलाउँछ
चिलाउँछ अनि फेरि खोक्नु मन लाग्छ
खोक्दैन त नि
के भयो यार यस्तो यस्तो चाहिँ बिजोग हुन्छ है फेरि समीर आउँदैन आजकल आइरा हुन्छ
आइरहन्छ नि
आज आउँदैन जस्तो कल गरिदिनु क्या डाक्टरलाई तर नगर है हल्ला मात्रै हुन्छ है
Here we go again.
हल्ला मात्रै हुन्छ नगरौँ है
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to
हल्ला
adjust the
हुन्छ
balance of your team. I mean,
कसरी
you want to get back in it as
यसरी
soon as possible.
अरे यार
अफसाइड रे
अनि अफसाइड हुँदैन त पिसी भर्सेस पिसी यप यप यप
कस्तो मिठो गर्छ यार मैले
पिसी भर्सेस पिसी नै हो
यहाँबाट पायो मेसीले त हेर्नु फिक्स हान्थ्यो है
हान्थ्यो
फिक्स नै हान्थ्यो तर के गर्नु अफसाइड हो गया
Roberto Carlos. Rice. And it's Snyder. Now it's Mbappe.
कस्तो समातेको यार
There will be a throw-in.
ए भाइ ल ल ल
Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Bellingham. And here's Vinicius Junior. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Muscular approach does pay off here. David Villa. Little pass back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice. Footballing with usually identifies with running room, and we've just
Oh
seen a
my
prime
lord
लड हुन यहाँ
Dixon.
कसरी
Chiesa.
I need Liverpool fans again,
Yeah,
please.
लिभरपुल फ्यान
David Villa. Still chasing the game, trailing by one. He's got away. He has found the way through.
वाइ कसरी
No
समातेर
chances there.
छ्या
That tackle was certainly
हान्छ होला बुढा
sturdy.
यहाँ त नहान्यो
इजी थियो त हौ
Well, we expected better, and so did he.
Hello, brother.
हेलो
Some
हेलो
resolute defending there.
सुजन
The attendance
मार्यो
is
यार
Into the second half,
22,300.
and he's managed to get free. Messi. He rises.
ल
No, he didn't quite
मेसीले
get
हेरेँ
it
गाना पुग्छ
right.
यार यस्तो हुन्छ
Nice physical challenge. And it's Hullet.
HLO.
Off target. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And now the breakaway. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the...
Lucky lorde.
And they've got rid.
Hello, Kazi.
Bellingham. Rice. Schneider. Mbappe.
What? Shit, yaar.
And he's really
गइसकेको थियो त म. Oh my god. ल अर्को आएछ फेरि दुईजनालाई छक्काउँदा पनि यार. Oh my god. Thank you for the follow.
Schneider plays it short. It's Schneider!
होइन.
Oh, it's come loose. Schneider. And a terrific save from the keeper.
कस्तो छ यार.
यो फेरि त्यो
अय आत्तिसक्यो मान्छे त्यहाँ गोलै हुँदैन.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks.
Oi,
I'll
आइज न.
be happy just to level this.
Kimmich wins the duel this time.
आ
Well, he
तेरिका.
certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Just about up to 75 minutes. Rice. And it's Roberto Carlos.
जा
It's about
कस्तो
risk-taking
कुदेको ल
and
कान्टेसँग
boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Maldini gets good distance on it.
उफ यार के हो यार हान्दै दिँदैन त खै खतरा ल्याउनु पर्यो अब.
NS Coho.
हाम्रो रोनाल्डो प्रकाश आएछ. रोनाल्डो प्रकाश एनएस को हो भन्दै सोच्छ. ठिक छ होला नि रोनाल्डो प्रकाशको पनि.
हरायो त त्यो भाइ.
आउँछ नि बेला बेलामा हेलो भन्न आइरहन्छ नि. कहाँ हराउँछ. हराउँदै.
झुकेर युट्युब खोल्दा भाइले अनि हेलो भन्नु है.
झुकेर टिकटक खोलेछ आज युट्युब होइन.
टिकटकमा हो.
Number 22, David Villa. Number 10,
Eh.
Vinicius Junior. Number 7,
To Nielsen. De
Number
Bruyne.
9, number 13,
Oh, well played.
होइन हजुर के हो यो.
Right.
on the field.
Danger
Number
averted for now.
15, Neymar.
अय्या
Number 8, Danielson. Number 30, Messi.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Number 11, De Bruyne.
And here's Neymar. Now it's Neymar. And the shot! And with the match slipping away. And pulled themselves off the canvas.
कस्तो मिस्टेक गरेर मैले यहाँ.
Maradona very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference
Not
in the
serious,
direction of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was
खै
really
गन जाजको त.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Number 15,
That's just as the manager would have seen it,
जा
an impact.
जा
Oh, shooting chance!
यस्तो हान्छ यार नेमार यार.
And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that because he should have put them ahead then.
Rice.
ओइ
To the last
Oi.
5 minutes.
ल
Well, both
Yeah.
sides might have to settle for a
I'll
draw
do
here,
someone like Koeman,
although
Sunya
there's
Haina.
still...
And Cruyff!
What?
Oh, that's incredible!
Ali Shitokas HLNA Paro Daju. Ted Di Mero Idol La Yesto Vanu Hudain.
That looks like a
Goalie
preconceived
guy,
plan.
everybody.
Win the ball and then unleash.
Oh my god.
नेट च्यातिन गरी हानेछ है
तेरे यार ये तो दाइम भयो त
So we have a breakthrough.
उताबाट हान्दैन
How
यार
will things
कस्तो यार
develop from here? Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing
कुन
stab.
फर्केको त्यो
The
कस्तो
movement was good, but the pass lacked
छ्या
authority.
त्यो हुँदैन यार
Mild frustration.
And here's Neymar.
What battle loss
Knocked away. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Passing is crisp and sharp.
ओइ
Roberto Carlos has it in a
ल
wide position.
ओइ उठ what the battle
ल कसरी आउट भयो छ्या
Aqua Team PUBG San
De Bruyne.
Can you play PUBG?
And
Yeah,
there goes the
yeah.
final whistle.
हेट
Well,
क्राइफको
that was
कहिले काम गरे है
intense, an enjoyable contest that
खतरा
either
होइन
could
बुढालाई
easily have
बत्यारै
won,
दियो भने
ultimately
लाइभमा
decided
हेर्नु
by
पऱ्यो
just the odd goal. And after all of that, Jim, what are you
खै
thinking?
खास
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own
Head in
fans if
jail
you're
with
not
the
living up to the expectations. And I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than trying to win, and I think everything was just a letdown because of that.
Al Cha
Well,
Ramro
that's it
Racha.
for tonight's match, so it just
Yes,
remains for
I'm
me to
not
thank
saying
Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
अहिले त सुरु मजाले आछ एकदम
इको आइरहेछ मेरोबाट
अघि अलिकति आवाज त लाग्थ्यो अहिले त छैन
ओ गोर्खाली बुढा हेलो ओ गोर्खाली बुढा कताको बुढा कोप हो
जादु भयो जादु भयो जादु
कताको खै बुढा ल रुम क्लोज हानेर भागिदिएर यार
गन्स
हेलो
हजुर
त्यो वायर्ड र वायरलेस दुइटामा चाहिँ कुन चाहिँ हो त्यो
ओ गोर्खाली बुढा
छैन कि वायरलेस त्यो साथीलाई दिनु
त्यो माउस
खोइ त कता गएर गोर्खाली बुढा हेलो ओ
हजुर
गोर्खाली बुढा हेलो
तर राम्रो रहेछ मैले
अब
आज
सबै
चलाएर
राम्रै छ भनिरहेछ नि के भन्नु
राम्रै छ
हेलो
ए होइन यहाँ
हेलो
दुईटा भेरिएन्टमा रहेछ
वायर्ड र वायरलेस हो
अनि दुईटाको नाम एउटै छ
एजाज त्यो वायर्ड एजाज त्यो 039 वायरलेस छ
खै कुन
तर
भनेको उसले अब
अब एकदम एफपिएसहरु खतरै खेले दरो खेल्ने हो भने चाहिँ सिधै वायर लिउ
खै
भन्छु म
सेन्सर कुन छ हेर्नु खोजेको म त सेन्सरको कहीँ उयो छैन
अब त्यो यस्तो हो कि त्यो जेनेरिक सामान हो हैन अनि तिम्रो त्यो चाइनिज प्रडक्ट हो
हेलो
यो
हेलो
हेर
हेलो
त्यो
हेलो
बाल हो
हेलो
चाहिँ
हेलो
बब्बा होइन उयो नहोस् घोस्टिङ नहोस् भनेर
ओ गोर्खाली बुढा
हेलो
अब
हजुर
अन्त अब
खतरा रियाक्सन दिएर छ त बुढा त्यो
उयो
गोर्खा
नर्मल माउसहरू कम्पिटेटिभ गेम खेल्दा माउस छिटो छिटो चलाउँदा घोस्टिङ हानिदिन्छ क्या
ल के
किन
हो
खोइ किन क्लोज हाने
ए म त सबैजना
त्यसलाई
आउला हो कि
polling
भन्थेँ
rate
नि
हुनु
ल
पर्छ।
ल
होइन
मैले
नि।
ल ल ल अन गरिदिएँ ल मैले ल
वान भ्याउनु है
ए इजी
पोलिङ
हो
रेट हो
ल अनि त्यो
होइन,
रियाक्सन त
ping
सही
rate
रहेछ है बुढा
एक
ल
हजार ping rate मा
1908
त्यस्तो फरक कहिलेकाहीँ हुन्छ त्यस्तो
19
होला
08
08 हजुर
0761
खोइ गरे रिप्ले हेरेको थिएँ
यता।
बुढाको रियाक्सन कस्तो दिएर छ होइन
हान्दैन यार कस्तो यार चित्तै दुखेर
कता हानु हेर्छ म त पास दिएको जस्तो लाग्यो होइन क्राइफ रहेछ है क्राइफले फेरि हान्छ
एनाउन्सरले दिएको
हान्दैन गोल
छ्यास के सर्ट रे त्यसलाई के भन्छ रे त्यसलाई
स्टोरिङ
राइजिङ सट
अनि
राइजिङ
त्यो पनि राइजिङ गयो क्या पुरै च्यात जस्तो
Rising
लागिरहेको
छ।
थियो मलाई
नेट त क्राइफ भनेको थियो
दुर्गेश थापा आज हेलिकप्टरमा आएर हान्दै थियो
क्राइफ भनेको थियो प्राङ छिराइदियो भने
3:88 मिनेटमा
छ्या।
त्यसै त म त उडाउँदै भयो थिएँ ब्रो डिडन्ट एक्सपेक्ट द्याट होइन त
नट एट अल अपोनेन्ट पनि पनि कडै पास हो
उहाँ चाहिँ खेल्दै हो
उता होइन उसले गरे नाम छ
Not found room.
चार खान्छु तर हार खान्न भन्नु
Oh, San, just wait for like
त्यस्तै
couple of
परेछ
matches.
हाम्रो गाउँ छ लाइभ भन्नु हैन
And then we'll play co-op.
Yes.
सबै स्टिमर है गोर्खाली समीर खै त्यो बौला कताको
बत्ती छैन रे आज उसकोतिर
ए आइरा हुन्छ
आइसक्यो होला अहिले त
आउँदै जाँदै
आउँदै
गरे रे आउँदै जाँदै
Hello and welcome
Computer
one and all. The
बनायो
atmosphere
टोटली
building very
छैन
nicely here.
त्यस्तै हो
Gorgeous,
बिचारा
gorgeous
जाने हो
evening. The skies are
त्यस्तै हो।
clear. The noise is
आउने गेम
fervent.
स्टार्ट गर्ने जाने
Atmosphere frenetic.
लास्टमा साथीहरुलाई आइसक्यो खेलाइदिने हैन
And expectations are rising and decibel
मेरो
levels
त्यो
are
बनाउँदै
rising.
लठीले
The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the
Oi,
people in this
कस्तो
part
पास
of
हो
the
यो?
world.
अरे कस्तो
Action
पास हो
has
ओइ
already started. David Villa,
दाइला भन्
Modric,
आम्मा पेलेको यार मलाई त यार
Pullet puts his foot on the gas.
अरे मा कसो हुली त उत्तानो पार्दै
Forwards and with
Lo.
intent. That is ended
Lo.
up in no man's land.
कार्लोस कहाँ आयो त फेरि
And it's Modric.
ल
अरे कस्तो पास हो यो
David Villa!
चिहाइदियो
As openings go,
भिल्ला कहाँ आयो भिल्ला
another magnificent finish
भिल्ला नि
from
सही छ नि
Mr.
भिल्ला
Magnificent. This could be good, very good.
भिल्लाले बिताउनु थियो फेरि के कसरी पायो यो कार
He just crashed it.
कहिले आयो
सबैलाई दिएको थियो
Contact was fantastic.
फेरिमै हो
The bootlaces and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
अनि अहिले पनि कहाँ खेल्छु र म आज आएको
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
अरे
David Villa. Now it's Mbappe.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into
ल
areas of
कति छिटो
possibility.
आउने यार डिफेन्डर यार
गोली पनि रोक्दियो है मिठो
And
हान्यो
we have our very first
Glad
corner.
time.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Dixon. Vinicius Junior. Look at the space here. Vinicius Junior.
यस्तो त हान्छ यार एम्बापे यार यत्रो ग्याप छ यार ल हेर
Made up towards the front line.
These early exchanges have been
अरे
frenetic. Looks like we have a
Low,
proper
low,
game
low,
on
low.
our hands, Peter.
कहाँ घुम्या
And
ओइ फेरि
now who's going to be first to this?
के हो यार जहाँबाट नि बजाइदिएछ
Now the finish.
ए भाइ
डिसेन्ट
Just one
लिँदा
early goal to report so
तर
far.
अलिकति राम्रो
And the
लङ
score is 1-0.
अनि जताततै मान्छे कतिजना मान्छे खेलाइरहेछ भन्छ
चौबिसजना
Modric. David
22जना
Villa.
सबै दुइटै
Second off target
त्यो माउ चाहिँ बढी हुन्छ कि फेरि
for Rice.
मैले भने मेरो साथी त्यो
DPI?
Roberto Carlos.
100 रुपियाँको माउस किनेर 8,000को लबेटी युज गरेर ड्याम किडम हेर्छ त
गुड कम ब्याक
McAllister, who's set up one goal so far.
फल हुँदैन भने
Free kick.
यसो छुइदियो क्या फर्काएरै फल बनायो बुढाले
ल यता त हान्ने कति ल 2-2
ओइ खै उ देऊ त
HJR Co backside light Lana
Oh, budak
Paro
anjing
Tihar
ya.
Co.
गम्सले आफ्नो डिफल्ट स्क्वाडमा
ओइ कसरी आइहाल्छ यार
Whisked her away.
यस
यो प्लेयर पनि
ब्याक साइडमा टिआरको लाइट लाउनु पर्यो रे मेरो
मैले चाहिँ नै त्यसरी गरेको क्या
त्योभन्दा बरु हरियाली केही आफूलाई मन पर्यो हुन्छ नि
अँ,
त्यो के भन्छ त्यसलाई आर्टिफिसियल फुलहरू राख्नु त मनपर्छ मलाई चाहिँ
Modric
नेचुरल राख्नु झन् अझै राम्रो
for Rice.
खोइ भनेको यस्तो चाहिँ
And it's Modric. And it's Modric.
अम्मा फल हाने यार मेरो त कन्ट्रोलर थरथर गरिरहेको थिएँ
That's just playing it safe.
होइन
फल हाने होइन फल हानी मागे
And it's Roberto Carlos.
डिफेन्डरले फल हाने आफैले
And
हाने
here's
त्यही भएर
Modric. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover.
कस्तो टाँसेको हो
And that interception
Lo.
was most necessary.
He read that really
Oi.
well and stopped it.
आम्मा पास त
Shifted
ओहो
upfield. Chiesa.
KXA Chamchu Niaki Shin.
Well seen. Saw that.
At Samir Godam welcome.
So good from him.
And one more try. It's a goal. They have hauled themselves right back into
के
it.
यार
And it's another
म
really
यहाँ
good show of character.
समीरले के लेखेछ भने हेरे त उता गोल खाएर के भयो
When they're beaten.
म त थाहा पनि भने रिप्ले हेराउँदा
For neither time nor
त्यो
space.
बल
It
यता
could
त्यहाँ सोचेको
scarcely
थियो होइन
have been more
ठोकेर यतै म पनि आएको
straightforward.
बल हेर्न त्यहाँ
Yeah,
पोख्नु
I
पनि
think we
पोसेन
may
यो
have had too many defenders
La.
ball watching then.
ए होइन म त
because
किपरले
it's
समातेर
offside and
छोड्दै थिएँ
danger.
अनि यता समीरको टेक्स्ट आएर यता हेर त गोल पो भन्छ त्यहाँ म त के भयो नि थाहा छैन
That has added a whole
कमेडी
new
भयो अरे
complexion to the
यता
game.
के भन्दैछ समय
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides.
चाम्चुवाला आयो
with
भन्दैछ
such great individual
Chamcho
talent
Walco
on the
यसरी
field.
आउनु भन न
It could go either way.
समीरको उता के बत्ती आइसक्यो
Villa
छैन
really
रे।
needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
लाइभ हेरिराखेको त्यही भएर थाहा भयो उसले मलाई
Pass is
Oh,
just off
share
target.
about playing PUBG.
He's got space in the area.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any
डाटा तानेर
risks.
हेऱ्यो होला मेरो कुरा काट्दैन
And they're quick to get it back. Beckenbauer.
बक्किनबार
निकाल्दै ल ए
कसरी यार
Absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
आएछ बत्ती आएछ
That is a
मैले
great
ल्याएको त के हो
interception.
गन्ज भयो यार म त पुरै बुझ्दिनँ एउटा
Looking for the runner.
लाइन आएको छैन अरे भन्छ मेरोमा लाइन आएर दुईदेखि बसिरहेको हो
किन आधा
त्यही भनेको।
McAllister.
के भन्छ डाटा ताल्ने भन्छ हो अर्को कुरा छ भने थाहा
म
छैन
बोलेको
उसलाई।
सुन्नु भएको छ?
Couldn't squeeze
आउनु
it
पऱ्यो नि
through.
त
Just 5
मैले
minutes
त्यसलाई
left
ठ्याक्कै
until the break.
हेडफोन लगाएको थियो उसले नामसँग मात्रै बोलाएको छैन क्या
ए
ओइ
दुईवटा
Hard to see
ब्याकअप
any better
म तगाडा
outcome
बोल्छु नि त
there.
होइन त्यही भएर हो कि
Right
होइन
card.
आइसक्यो सिन्स
Chiesa.
हो हजुर
म तगाडा बोल्छु नि त सुनिहाल्छु फेरि आए
एउटा आवाज
You mean you don't like the Valorant? Or you conquer the
Son
Valorant?
Heung-min is wide and looking to get
Alright.
onto this.
हजुर
भन्छ यस्तो
That's been intercepted.
That was
अलि
well
देखि
played,
छैन
well stopped.
Adams kept his
अरे
eye on
कस्तो
it.
खोसेको
And
यार
he's
मान्छे।
there. Modric.
म त
Now it's
लास्टै दिन्छु
Vinicius Junior. Roberto Carlos.
It's trying to
Vinicius
stop.
Vinicius Junior.
छिर्नै दिएन नि त यस्तो
आ
हामी।
यार
Reached half-time. A
अब
pretty
बल
decent
गरे,
watch
यता
this,
रन गरे, उता
and
रन
each
गरे।
side has
Good.
contributed in equal
Good.
part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1-1.
एकछिनपछि गर्छु भनेदेखि चलेकै त्यहाँबाट त पहिला
And we are
लाग्यो
up to the break.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or
बाहिर जानुभयो
more.
तपाईँ
Breakneck speed brilliance.
गइसक्यो त
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score
Why?
1-1.
Cause of toxic.
And the game has already resumed here.
Remember,
There was
Why-
little
why
change to
Barry?
either side during the break.
there should be a
ओइ कान्टे
reason.
Oh, it's Son Heung-min. Oh, that's well spotted.
समात
Isn't it?
हेर दौडेको
दौडिन्न हो नि हजुर म
Vinicius Junior.
अरे
And it's Modric.
मेरो पास कटाएको चाक्नीबाट
Rice. That's
Every
really
game is
well
toxic.
manoeuvred. Well timed.
छ्या
If you are
Costa Curta.
They wanna be
leaving
quick
value
here,
because
it's
of
breakaway
toxicity,
time.
then don't commit PUBG, brother. There is more toxic people.
Modric. For Rice.
You will get bored.
Oh, good
Mm.
read.
ओए भाइ कसरी समाउँछ यार
Really well and stopped it.
Jump, parachute, loot, and
Mbappe.
after
Mbappe!
यस्तो नि हान्न सक्दैन के भन्ने
you will
Well, Peter,
get
just
killed
see
by
here how a lot
2
of the
seconds.
attacking players.
हेर्न कान्टे हेर्न त्यहाँ कान्टे हेर्न कान्टे
That
कान्टे
means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah,
No,
they
man.
just simply want to
Yeah,
engage the counter attack.
यस्तोमा चाहिँ म झुकिरहेको हुन्छु कि खालि बल
ए यार
That's great positioning. So good from him.
अरे ओइ
That's a foul.
बल
Simple
भाइ
decision for the
त्यहाँ
referee.
ल
Mbappe.
We get
Oh,
the
that's well
point.
spotted.
Yes.
देखाइन्छ मन त यो ओपन
Vinicius
गोल
Junior. Oh, that's fabulous.
6 गोल
Is there? Oh, shot it.
छ्या
मैले अर्को चाहिँ पठाएको छु क्या
Just
तपाईँले
dropped the
स्क्रिनसट
shoulder to engineer
Wow,
the
wow.
play.
Game
Now
back
he'll have
भयो.
to shoulder the
मसँग
blame.
चाहिँ
59 59
नि त थम चाहिँ
अँ,
Beckenbauer
He's a goal
is
scorer.
there,
He's a
and
lad.
he can pick it up.
त्यो United game.
Conte.
Oh, Netherlands.
Well, the manager
हजुर,
must be
हजुर.
thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on
59,
that
59.
bench, and he needs to act quickly.
पक्का
Mbappe.
हाम्रो
Costa
टोटल
Curta wins the duel this
त्यो
time.
मिलाएर।
Lady boy? Huh? Lady boy?
यस्तो हो नि त अलिअलि त होइन यस्तो रिक्स त के लिनु भन्ने
ओइ एक्सक्युज मी नो फल
Modric.
हजुर
Lady boy.
मैले त अरू केही नभन्नु नि
Vinicius Junior.
ए
He's picked his way through.
अब
Nothing. Just
अब weekend मा हुन्छ होइन, अब त European
कस्तो यार
Is unapologetically
How to
persistent.
contribute
It's almost personal.
बिग फन पनि छ बुढाको
You will get bored
Solution
in
PLZ.
5 matches, son. I'm done here.
McAllister. And here's Mbappe.
Jump, load, die.
Stood up well
Jump,
to
load,
him
die.
there.
Jump, load, die. Jump, load.
यो मान्छेले
Here's
मलाई अगाडि जान
Mbappe.
दिएन अब त यार
And it's
PUBG
Modric.
PC is hardest game in PC. In
Mbappe.
shooting genre.
ओ तेरिक जान
Has a goal.
ए हान्न ल यार ल
भिक्टर प्लेजन भन्ने छ सुमन भाइ त्यो
ओ माय गॉड
Take
Then the
time.
Victoria Plaza भन्ने छ नि अगाडिकोमा
You will be there in 2 seconds.
अन्तिममा हेर्छ रातोले हाइलाइट गरेको
Chiesa has it in a wide position.
देखिमा भिक्टोरिया प्लाजा भन्ने
Well,
Come
looked
here,
promising,
football.
but the final ball
Where
is
do you
just not
want?
quite
Damn
right.
it.
Me football.
परफ त कटा थियो बुढा त्यस्तो
Junior.
अप्ठ्यारो ठाउँ कसरी कटाएँ मैले
Oh,
अन्त
that's
कस्तो
neat.
कस्तो खतरा छ नि
Tries
हेर्नु
to crash through the challenge, but no.
ल त्यसै हिजो त्यसै
Well, the
बिचेको हो त
defence
म यहाँ
proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
You
ओइ
spend a lot of money and don't
यहाँ
want to
देख्नु होइन
play.
त्यो यस्तो
Concentration
क्या
levels
Law.
are very good, and so is the
Didn't,
commitment. This game could yet yield a
न्युकासल
winner.
न्युकासल
Oh, that's ambitious.
भयो हार खायो
That's a
मैले
Cheh.
real chance missed.
Well, maybe the tension around this game
That's
has
okay.
सल्युसन प्लिज सल्युसन फर वाट लेक्समन
न्युकासल जित्ने कपमा के
If I have to play without the
That was good pressure, just hounded him off it.
card,
Vinicius
I will
Junior,
simply go with
and the shot's on
Yeah.
here. David Villa!
ओए यार
कति जाँदाखेरि ट्रेन पनि आउँदैन रहेछ
मेन्सन अब
Mentioned above.
फेरि लेख्नु पर्यो फेरि लेख्नु पर्यो
होइन 50 जति जाँदा ट्रेन पनि नआउँदैन
आई थिङ्क आई मिस द च्याट
आउँछ आएन
Corner number 2 then.
एल्गोरिथम के यहाँको
Roberto Carlos
Yeah,
is
algorithm.
shooting!
Wait.
And he's taking no chances there. And now they can spring out of defence.
हामी पनि खेल्ने कि के तिमीहरू दुईजना मात्रै खेल्ने
कस्तो यार पास त म त
They've
छक्क
got to make
पर्छ
this
यार
nice and quick.
म त खेल्दैन यिनीहरू हो किन हो त
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
त्यो नाम सर गोर्खाली नसल
David
क्लब
Villa.
1 मात्रै हानौँ भनौँ
Now it's Mbappe.
के को चाहिँ
David Villa.
सकिनलाई हो सकिनलाई 80 भइसक्यो यार
Log out गरेर हैन
ओ नाम सर सिंगल मात्रै खेल्ने भनेर आएको
Schmeichel
थिएँ
getting this
How
one
about Team Rama?
clear.
होइन 1v1 मा एसएम
That's been won straight back.
फल
And it's Roberto Carlos.
तिमी यस्तो नाम छ न तिमीले धेरै फल हान्छ न मैले फल हान्छु
Spread neatly.
फलान्ने एउटा महाराज को छ थाहा छ
हो ए
तिम्रो अपनी तिमी सुन त हिजोको रुवाको के नाम अन्तिम गेम भन्नु त
गर्नु पर्छ के त
हल्का फल नाम छ सुरुदेखि फल हान्नु
आजकल पुरो भएको छ होइन
McAllister.
अब हामीले भेटिँदैन त एक पनि भेट्दैन
Beckenbauer.
वाच भाइ भन त हिजो कस्तो उसले गोर्खाले गेम बिगारेको नि
And it's Modric.
त्यहाँ पिडियम फल हान्छ
And that
Lom.
interception was most necessary.
Offside.
That was well
Offside.
played. Well
रिजर्भमा
stopped.
अन्त
He's shifting through the gears here.
ओडेगा ए
Interception. Could move up a gear here.
ल के पास यार यो त
That's it.
भाइ यहाँ मैले गेममा चाहिँ
Well, I think
यस्तो टाँसिरहेर अफसाइड भनेर मलाई दर्शन गरिरहेको त हो कि क्या भन्दै म हेर हेर्दै पाँचिदिएँ
यहाँ म मेरो हेरिङमा कसैले जित्ने कि म यहाँ
बुढा?
20 minutes
Huh?
couldn't produce a
म त
winner.
साँच्ची अफसाइड थिएँ क्या भनेर हेर्छु पास नरे अफसाइड अफसाइड
कोही छ काम लाग्ने
हो के भनेर एम्बापेलाई दिए हेर त है
मास्टरले लिनु है यो पाली चाहिँ
ओ मास्टर
डिफेन्ड त्यो फिल्टरमा गएर सिबी थिच्नु न म हेर्छु
फिल्टर कहाँ छ सिबी कहाँ
पेनल्टी छ के एक्स्ट्रा हो बुढा
एक्स्ट्रा
ओके लेट्स गो त्यसो भने
टोमारी राम्रो छ त पहिले देखाउनु त यसको कार्ड
फक यु त मरै कुन चाहिँ आयो
कार्ड देखाउनु न
Please drink responsibly. Anyone appearing intoxicated or behaving in an inappropriate manner will be removed. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
माथि
बिल बनाएको अब आफै उति आकै माथि माथि लिउँ न
टोमारी डिस्ट्रोयर रहेछ
थ्याङ्क यू फर द लाइक
यहाँ पनि छ त बा
Substitution on the field.
यो कार्ड त्यो कार्ड धेरै राम्रो छ
Test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra
के
time.
गर्नु भने खोइ ब्याक गर्नु
ब्याक गर्दै ल
Schneider.
हाइट तरिका कत्रो ब्याक गर्नु
ब्याक हान्नु
लो
ए
Oh, now here's
त्यो
a
डाल
interesting matchup.
पोस्टा कुर्ता छैन
ओइ
कस्ता कुर्ता
Now the breakaway.
त्यो डालसको काम चाहिँ के छ मलाई भन्नु त लु
उसले जित्छ क्या भाइ उसले मलाई कतिचोटि बताएको थिएन
It's Cristiano
केमा
Ronaldo.
चाहिँ जितिरहेछ
यसले होइन हेडिङ पनि जितिन्छ
Saw that
होइन
coming. He read that really well and
यसले
stopped
त्यो
it.
यो
Gets
जस्तो
over
गोल
and
पनि खेलाउने
intercepts.
पास पनि यसको ठिक लाग्छ क्या यो मलाई
Beckenbauer.
ओ कहाँबाट आयो
ठिक लाग्ने यसको चाहिँ यो
अनि यो अगाडि बढ्दाखेरि ओपन हुँदैन तपाईँको
ए मा कसम कुराले कोसे यार कसरी कोसे
ओपन हुन्छ भने
loves
त्यसलाई
the
यस्तो हो नि त
contest.
फेरि अब यस्तो हो क्या
Ah.
गेमभित्र कुन
And
चाहिँ
that
फर्ममा आएको छ
interception
त्यो अनुसार
was
खेलाउँछु क्या म
most necessary.
कम अन लो छ्या यार
He couldn't find the
रोनाल्डो यस्तो हान्दैन यार खाली थियो त नि
खाली थियो कति थियो भेटा हातमा तपाईको डिफेन्डरलाई
ओ माय गॉड
झन् र्याक हानेको थिएन तर गोल हान्छ नि
म चाहिँ गेमभित्र जसको फर्म राम्रो छ त्यसैलाई खेलाइन्छ क्या बरु
त्यसरी खेलाउने हो कि हुनु त तर प्लेयर पनि हेर्नु पर्यो नि त
ओइ
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
सिबी हटाउनु नि
Well, that's a foul free kick been given.
यो रोबोट हटाउने तपाईको खाली पाला त्यसलाई
तेरे यार ल के गरेछ छैन
तल तल
उति हाने बुढा
तल यति हो
ओ माय गॉड
त्यो राखेर खेले म अगाए अनि योले तिमीले पहिला नै किन्न लाग्यो यो पनि
Final
अगाए
ball not quite
यस्तो
right.
यस्तो पास दिन्छ यार म त छक्क पर्छु
किन लाग्छ हैन भएको कारण
To
त्यो
Nielsen.
त मसँग ए कुन चाहिँ डिएमएफ यसो मेरो छ नि त डिएमएफ पिलो मेन चाहिँ क्या
ओइ
बसेको
And he Cruyff.
यो ट्याक्टिक्समा डिफेन्सिभ
यस्तो डिएमएफ
झन्डै गोल हाने यार।
गर्छु म हो त्यो प्लेयरलाई म जहिले डिफेन्सिभ खेलाउँछु क्या डिएमएफ खेलाउनेलाई त्यसलाई यता कुन्डेलाई खेलाइन्छ यताबाट लक लगाएर त्यसलाई राख्छु
What about that?
लाइन्सलाई डिएनएफलाई नि डिफेन्सिभ दिनुहुन्छ नि
जहिले हो त
खै दिनु न त अहिले
Griezmann at his razor sharp best there.
Such
Yeah,
good
yeah,
movement.
yeah.
Some players have that natural
Yeah,
ability
you too.
to be in the right place at the right
कुन्डे
time.
त
We've
किन
just seen the
राख्नु
perfect
कुन्डे
example.
अलरेडी डिफेन्सिभ हो
हो र
हेर न
जस्तो लाग्यो
उफ्रिएर त्यसकै खुट्टामा हान्नुस् हान्नुस् भन्ने
यसलाई हान्दिउँ डिफेन्सिभ हो भने
रिबाउन्ड आयो तपाईँलाई ठोकेर बल
तेरे
And that's it for the
यसलाई
first
पनि
half
बन्द
of
नदिने हो
extra
अनि त्यो
time.
भएपछि गाइडको साइड बेकमलाई यता
It is coming down to those last 15 minutes. Truly a
That's
crystal
fine.
affair that has reduced both teams to near
अब त्यो पनि
standstill.
आफ्नो
The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team?
स्टार्स देखाउनु त यो खेलाउनु
के भन्ने त अब के भन्ने त हाम्रो त
खेलाउने हो त यस्तो क्या
यो मालिनीको कस्तो नराम्रो बनाएको
Exhaustion,
कहाँको
physical
नराम्रो
and
सब अर्थो
mental.
कस्तो मैले
Will we find a winner? They have played themselves to a near standstill.
हेर्न जति गरे नि
In the tank
ल
now.
ल्याउन
That's been cut out, well played. Good work on the right flank here.
तपाईँको एरियल जितेन भने चाहिँ यो मालिनी
Maradona
यसले
will
यसले
not
चाहिँ
want to
यसले
lose out
चाहिँ
here, not against this
Web.
opponent.
बनाउँछ यसले
मार्यो
That's a nicely measured
ओइ
pass.
अफसाइड छैन यार
गोर्खालीको जस्तो बनाउँदै यो यसलाई
कस्तो के कसरी मिस भयो
That one away. Chiesa,
किपर करा भयो बुढा
he scored
कसरी
to
मिस
settle
भयो
this contest,
Fine.
and he's struggling to
ल
believe
म
being
त सट्टै
denied.
गोल छिर्यो भने त यार ल ए बरु त्यो के अरे ग्रिजमाले पाहा चाहिँ हान्थ्यो ग्रिजमाले पाहा चाहिँ हान्थ्यो त्यसलाई है
मैले जित्दैन क्या हेडिङ पुरै जस्तो क्वाइँ खोइ नर्मल पास हान्दा नि उसको हेडिङ जितिन्छ
हो
मेरो म्याच जित्नेले
के छ अब स्टेटस के छ बजको स्टेटस के छ अहिले
अहिले देखाउनु त त्यो
गनको
क्रिस्टियानो
स्ट्याटस भनेको अहिले मिङ्गलमा छन् गन
And now a sudden chance to
Utala?
counter.
होइन त यो त
Chiesa.
यो कसले दियो तपाईँलाई
तिमीले दिएको ए त मैले केही दिएकै हो यो अस्ति बनाउँछु भनेर जन्डिङ समय तिमीले दिएको थियो
No, that's been intercepted.
पुरा कसले दिन्छ न त म यस्तो जोत्को बनाउँछु म त
And it's
अटोमा
Cruyff.
बनाउँछु त म त यो त आफै बनाएको हो नि त म त अटो मात्रै बनाउँछु
And the counter is
तिमीले एकचोटि
on.
अस्ति बनाएको के
And he was quick to react. Costa Curta. Schneider. Maradona.
कस्तो समातेको हौ
तपाईँको
I
उयो
thought it was going to
भएर
happen then. How many more
Just
chances can they
couldn't get it.
realistically
अया
expect now?
के लडी पनि हान्छ यार
पैसा नभएकोलाई जत्को र जुत्को भनेको हो
Chiesa.
ओए आयो मारे
He's
More than
onside. Chiesa tries a shot.
कोसँग
Oh,
छ
it's fallen loose again.
डेस्यामसँग छ
कस्तो मिसाने गर्दै बुढा
छ्या
पेपसँग छ
है
छैन
म त छिर्यो होला भने सोधेँ थिएँ
पेपसँग पनि छ
क्विक काउन्टरलाई खेलाउनु नखेलाउ
लङ बल खेलाउँ न लङ बल पनि गइहाल्छ
ल
And that
लङ
is
बल
that.
तपाईँलाई हेडिङ
Well,
पनि
what a
रोक्छ लङ
game.
बल
Yeah.
Unpredictable to the very end.
Just,
Momentum shifting this way
लङ
and
बल
that.
नहो क्या बबाल
The
देखाउनु
kind
त
of
मान्छे
match
त
and
घर
spectacles we all love to
अनि
come and
long
see.
ball
What
counter
can
पनि
you
गरेन
take
नि
away
त्यो
from it all, Jim?
It can be
Long ball
difficult at
game.
times playing.
लङ बल काउन्टर बनाउनु पर्यो
ए सरी सरी अरे रोनाल्डो त
अब
एक
हेरौँ
स्टेप
त।
बढो त अनि भाइ
अब हेरौँ त
सबै बढ्छ नि अब
अनि
हेलो
अब
गोवा
कस्तो
भयो
भयो
आइज
मगाइला?
पाउँछ आइज आइज भागम ए सरी गोर्खाली ए नाम सेल्पो
मगाइला
भाग ए सरी नाम सेल्पो
मगाइला
फक यु भन्न आँटेको थिएँ तर भन्ने
युट्युब भन्न लाग्यो झन्नै
ल
युट्युब भन्न खोजेँ मैले
मारेको मारेछ को त हाल्नै छोडे डरले किन
जिते पो जहाँ ठाने
रुम
लामो
भइसकेको
हाम्रो भइसक्यो हाल्नु त भइरहेको छ त
जोइन
ल,
गर
उनीहरूमा रोनाल्डो वाला
नै
मान्छे
रुम
हुन्छ?
रुम ओपन भइसक्यो जोइन गर त रुम ओपन
अबे,
भइसक्यो जोइन गर
Reply.
वाट त्यो नम्बर लेखेको क्या हो देखिँदैन त लक्ष्मण नम्बर जस्तो त्यो देखिँदैन नम्बर देखिँदैन नि टेक्स्टमा युज गर्नुपर्यो टेक्स्ट 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 प्लिज टेक्स्ट नम्बर देखिँदैन
समीर के हो
खै जोइन नगर्ने हो कि हो
हल्काले गर्दा क्या 30 के गयो हेर न दुईटाहरू के अरे भाइ
जोइन नगर्ने
कति डेक्स्टर सिटी
के हो जोइन नगर्ने हो कि के हो
एउटा त जितेर छ त
जोइन गर्ने कि नगर्ने
पाँच
हाँ?
फेरि पाँच
जोइन गर्ने कि नगर्ने रुम
तल तल अब
ओए,
तल
एउटा कति 65
जोइन गर्ने हौ
अर्को
10
त्यो
My phone is not supporting Why?
Your phone is not supporting. Which phone are you using?
Realme.
Realme. You've got the experience, but your friend has the idea on how to win. Yeah, maybe that's the reason. And I don't know what should I do to win the match. कसरी फ्रेन्ड रिक्वेस्ट गर्नलाई त मोबाइल प्लेयर हुनु पर्यो मोबाइलमा पनि आयो गोर्खाली वाइटी नै छ होला मेरो
Any idea, sir?
त्यति त थाहा भएन लक्ष्मण त्यो फोनले अब नधानेकै होला अब ऱ्याम कति छ त्यसले पनि भर पर्यो अब त्यसमा प्रोसेसर के चिप के भन्छ त्यो कुन युज भएको छ गुगलमा यसो हेऱ्यो भने थाहा हुन्छ नि त्यो सपोर्टिङ डिभाइसहरू भनेर लेखा हुन्छ नि त त्यहीँ एकचोटि हेऱ्यो भने हुन्छ होला कसरी फ्रेन्ड रिक्वेस्ट त त्यहीँ हुन्छ त मोबाइलको कहाँ छ यार मेरो मोबाइल कता
कहाँ भएको आयो कुन चाहिँ आएको म भएको त्यस्तो कुरा छ त हामी भागिन
म त डराउँदिनँ त
त्यही त म त ठुलो डिलर उसँग कन्ट्याक्ट छ के डराउँछ
I don't give a damn.
रेडी कसको इन्टरनेट स्लो भयो के भयो फेरि
गोर्खाले किन बाहिर र भित्र गरेको
तिम्रो कुरै बाहिर र भित्रको हुन्छ
ए मैले अरूको चाहिँ बोली मुखसुख छैन मै मात्र बोलेको सुन्छ अरूको त अम्म सुमन्दा हेर्न कस्तो
मलाई त म्युट हाने गोर्खाले त्यही भएर क्या समीर बुझेन
मैले बोलेर अरूले बोलेको नसुनि
दुईजनालाई
मैले
गफ
बोला
गर्नमा अलिक तल पठाइदिउँ क्या हो
हुन्छ
एन्टोनीले
त्यसको
के
बारेमा
भन्छ यो
हुन्छ
उता रियल
मलाई
बेटिसको
म्युट
बारेमा
हाने
भनौँ
थियो
न
क्या
पठाइदियो
गन्स
हजुर
एन्टोनी त उता रियल बेटिस गएर के भन्छ थाहा छ
के
के
भन्दैछ
भन्दैछ
यताको घामै
फक यु
राम्रो
म्यान
छ
युनाइटेड भन्दैछ
ए खोइ
के
त
अरे
लोड
फेरि
भयो
फेरि
यार कसको नेट स्लो यस्तो
यताको त घामै राम्रो छ अरे क्या
ठिक छ
अनि
I got it, I got it.
सहर पनि राम्रो छ अरे
तिम्रो भन्दा बढी रमाइलो हुन्छ यो काम
नट फाउन्ड भन्छ ए नट फाउन्ड भन्यो एकचोटि
रियल
हेर्नै
बेटिस
पर्छ
हो
मैले अब
रियल बेटिस
जोन्सिना
हिजो
हाम्रो
बार्सा गेम चाहिँ पेसा वसुल भयो हेर्न मैले पनि
अनेबल टु स्टार्ट रे हो
यो कसले यो वाइफाई त छैन नि कोही
मान्छेल
जोन्सिना वाइफाईबाट
हेलो के भयो हेलो बोल्दैन त
स्टार्ट
गरिसक्यो स्टार्ट त गरिसक्यो
यो गोर्खाली दाइको के हो यार एक्कासी सानो आउँछ एक्कासी ठुलो आउँछ
आइडिया
लिभर चलाउँदा म बुढै हुन्छु गोर्खालीलाई
अहिले कत्रो
ए
आइरहेछ अहिले
यो एक गेम 10 गोल हान्यो न
अहिले
बल
राम्रो
3-4 गोल अनि भइसक्यो हराउँछ गोर्खालीको
मेरो भोइस हराउँछ उता मान्छे नै हराइन्छ फेरि
त्यस्तो
ल
हाम्रो कुरा
मेरो
सुन्दैन
अड्क्यो स्क्रिन कालो
हेर त हेर बोलेको हेर
मेरो
के
नङ
बनाउनु
लामो भएर
भएको
नङ लामो भएर हो मेरो नङ लामो भएर हो
तिम्रो पनि एक जमामा त्यस्तै हुन्छ त्यो युट्युब सिट्युब भन यता रेकर्ड गरेर राख्छ पक्का तिम्रो पनि अब कुनै अवस्था यहाँ मेरो मिले हाल्यो कि त्यही शब्द त बजाउँछ आउँदाखेरि पक्का कुनै
बजाऊ
एकचोटि त्यस्तो केही भन त त्यही
बजाऊ
शब्द बजाएर आउँछु म
बजाऊ
गोर्खाली भोलि किन छुट्टी दिएको
भोलि नङ लामो भएर
भोलि इच्छा
राम्रो
दिवस हो
राम्रो सोद्धाखेरि त सुमन हेर्नु त राम्रो भनेको नि
इच्छा दिवस
मजाकको लिएछ
इच्छा दिवस होइन भोलि भोला खाता था भोला निकलता था
वैसा सस्ती मस्ती नहीं खाता कोई भी
यो काना भएर कसको हो फेरि
निकाल्दैन
बन्टे हो यो त अनि अब्बर बन्टे छ
यो मालिनी कस्तो छ यो यङ मालिनी कसको यो
शानको ठिकै छ
कुन गेम भयो रे कुन गेम
दिस गेम इज फ्री फायर
यो क्राइफो डबल टच छैन अरे नहाल्नु मलाई
eFootball हो eFootball
डबल टच नभएको प्लेयर हाल्नु हुँदैन
रेडी गर न को हो लिडर त म हो त लिडरले रेडी गरिसक्यो उता चम्चुवाल देखेर झन् लाइभ मेसिन आएको बोल्दै बोल्ने यस्तोलाई त के खाने गोर्खाली
हो
लाइभमा देखेर छिटो आएको कि यो नामले त बोल्दैन रहेछ के खाँदै त
अहिलेसम्म बोल्दै थियो
खोइ त बोल्नै छोड्यो
के भयो त अहिलेसम्म त बोलिरहेको थियो त
बोल्दै गरोस् जो बोलेगा उसका ढाड फुल्यो स्टार्ट करो यार उतापट्टि त खत्रै लगाइदियो यो गोर्खाली र म मिलेर यो गन्ज र सुमन दाइले चाहिँ ढोक्दी हान्नु भन्ने सोध्छु कि तर तालमेलै नमिलेर जहिले कुद्दाखेरि
कोकोलाई रे
कुनेको नि गोर्खाली
कोकोलाई अरे
यो कोअपमा गेम बढाउ त यो एकैचोटि हत्ते
के बनाऊ
कोअपमा गेम हत्ते बढाउ होइन म यहाँ हत्ते बढाउँछु अनि हानिदिनुपर्छ कि
ओके पढाइदिनु
भाइ
हत्ते
त्यो फेरि त्यो फल हान्ने होइन फेरि हिजो जस्तो खिच्छ
ल
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. You're able to enjoy with us here some great scenes at this arena by the river. There is no venue quite like this one.
अनि को हो यो अचम्मको स्टेडियम राख्ने यार
म सेटअप मात्र गरिदिनु सेटअप
यस्तो क्या गोर्खाली नयाँ ट्राई गरौँ न
Oh my god.
There's the whistle.
पास लौ हो देऊ
ए तेरिकार
Now it's Messi. And he's managed to get free. Messi couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
Yep, it's a corner.
मलाई फल हानिरहेछ अनि
There's no surprise who's taking this corner.
Yeah, it may not seem it.
He's got tall. Could so easily have been different.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot
ए
of
रिप्ले नि हेर्नु न रिप्ले नि हेर्नु यसो
त्यो तिम्रो रिप्ले गोल थ्रो लागेको छैन रिप्ले गर विश्वास धेर खान्छ रिप्ले
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Vinicius Junior showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Yes.
Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. And now they can clear their lines. Beckham gets a foot in here. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, when it comes to being very watchable,
Oh my
Peter, I
God,
don't think you'll get much better than Vinicius Junior. His raw pace added to the infinite amount of trickery he has up his sleeve are sure to cause any defence no shortage of headaches.
Shot a goal! That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Griezmann with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
खचार्दै गोल खेल्न आएको
Pressure stays on, it is a corner. It's their second corner of the game. And now a sudden chance. Good effort from distance. Gave it a go, but off target.
Yeah, he's disappointed with himself, but at least his boss is applauding the effort he made.
Pull it. Good ball over the top. Kimmich, a player who needs no introduction. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Nice bit of trickery, and he's found a way past. Kimmich gets rid without sophistication.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Nothing wrong with that tackle.
हेर न पास पनि के भन्ने हो त
Van der Vaart. And it's Griezmann. Now he's off and running. And they win it back again. Has a look and plays it forward. Bustling through.
Penalty.
That's a foul in a dangerous area. And he is going into that little black book.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he? Well, it's quite simple. They have the best man for the job on it.
He's having a good look here.
नाटक गरेर गोल हान्नु चाहिँ फेरि राम्रो लाग्दैन ल ल ल म कतै भित्र बस्दिन्छु कतै बसिहाल्छु म
Roberto Carlos! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
टाइमै सकाइदियो अलिकति किपरले हात रोक्दैन म
Just eases him off the ball. Oh, he couldn't quite make it.
के
दो नाम से अल्लाह माया माया जाओ ये दिनु त यस्तो हान्छु म के हाल्छु हाँस्दै चला नाम चल्दा जाने जाने बिगार अब यो प्रोडक्सनबाट बिगारेको होइन नि अरू बेला बिग्रेको
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Threads one in.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And that has been clear. Looking for options for movement. Oh, he's been caught now. Has a goal! Now it's Griezmann. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Griezmann. And he gets rid in a hurry.
हाँस्दै छ त्यो चम्चीवाला हेर्दा हाइ बल हान्ने भएको तिमी अझै हान बल हुन्छ
Climbs up big. And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply. That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Pull it. And he's there to get it away. He's quick to snatch it back. Kimmich hurtling down that right flank. Messi in acres of space out wide. And it's Pirlo.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Nicked it back promptly. And there's green grass ahead of him.
अब त्यहाँ दिएकोमा राइट जान्छ कि अझै फार राइट जान्छ कि थाहै हुँदैन
Demonstrating his defensive quality there. And the half-time whistle goes. So there we are, half-time, both teams head into their respective dressing room, and well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It's still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Already back up and running after half-time.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
It's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Oh, terrible pass.
यार कस्तो आफै जुधेर बसिरहेछ
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Defending was strong and firm. Pull it. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
He won't be happy with that one.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Vinicius Junior, brilliantly cut out. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Not the most accurate pass. Well, it's clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not been picked out.
David Villa.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Messi. Van der Vaart looking to add to his goal. Van der Vaart. And he was alert to it. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Good alertness. Van der Vaart.
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to let
Van der Vaart. Vinicius Junior. He's shifting through the gears here.
No fault.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Great defending, strong and determined. He's got a
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Vinicius Junior. Roberto Carlos.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that was very necessary. That's been won straight back. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's Hullet.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Vinicius Junior looking to run onto it. Hits it first time! And that would have won it.
Villa was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
Kimmich spots it and intercepts. That is good strength. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. And pull it!
Well, I think that look says it all, Peter.
Arnold
Jinson. He read the situation superbly.
Welcome, Arnold. Welcome.
Corner number 2 then. And now they can spring out of defence. David Villa. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
And that has left him in a heap. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep. And it's Roberto Carlos. Bullet.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
He's had it taken off him. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Schmeichel.
Gorkhali time here and topic
looks at his watch and well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moments. The neutrals unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those with a vested interest. What are your thoughts on today?
0 minute
गोर्खालीलाई कुट्दा कुट्दा त 90 मिनेट सकेको थाहा भएन
हामीलाई पो कुट्यो त त्यो फिल्ड होइन लडाछ यता लडाछ
मैले गोर्खालीलाई झाममै हालेर
उता नपाएर सुताइदिएर ड्याममै लाग्यो रामसेवा चाहिँ पछाडिबाट हाँसिरहेको रहेछ कस्तो त्यो हाँसो रोक्न अलिक गाह्रो भएछ अन्तिममा चाहिँ त्यो अलिक ठुलै स्वरले आयो त्यो बाढी नै आएछ क्या अन्तिममा
मजाक लागिरहेको
फेरि अनि के आवाज आएको भन्छ है के भयो भन्छ
के हो त्यही छेरो के हो एचेक बोतल
Guns ready. Guns ready.
Ready.
Either ready.
Oh, yes, the leader.
स्टार्ट हुन्छ हुँदैन गेम त्यो पो भयो त भयो
मैं वही जावा मैं मारी जावा
कुंगिला मैं
के हो रेडी हुँदैन त्यहाँ
हेरी हुँदैन हैन गरे गोर्खालीलाई कस्तो अल्छी लागेर मानेर खेल्यो होला
लास्ट गेम ल
हेर्न ऊ यही छकै छै
सबैलाई तताइदिउँ न हैन
लास्ट गेम हेर को हो गीत बजाउने यार
I'll make a cup of coffee for your head. I'll get you up and going out of bed. Don't start away for too long. Don't go to
रेडी
bed.
रेडी रेडी रेडी
I'll make a cup of coffee
च्याम्पियन्स लिग फाइनल
for your head. I'll get you up and going out of
च्याम्पियन्स
bed.
लिगको फाइनल हो
I don't wanna fall asleep. I don't wanna pass away. I've been thinking about my future cause I never see those days. But I probably I do my best, but you know that I'm not perfect. I'm praying to God with this. I've been praying for my health. When I leave this earth, hope I can summer after. Yeah, I was so young. This man, get a nice better family. What a सात समुद्र पारीको त्यो सहर के छ सुनाउन तिम्रो खबर यात्रा सहरको त्यो बहर तिमीसँग हिँड्न लाग्यो मलाई रहर लिडर त रेडी भइसक्यो 2-4 वर्ष पनि
गरिदियो होला
बितिसक्यो
लुज
मसँग
देयर
भेट्न
रोमान
कहिले आउँछौ भन ए ओठमाथिको कालो कोठी तिम्रो नजिकै आई कहिले देखाउँछु मलाई मैले गीतको कसरी रेडी गर्ने त है हेलो जनता हेलो 6 करोड जनता 4 करोड जना मात्रै रेडी गर्ने 2 करोड कहाँ र करोडको चाहिँ अगाडिको सी मात्रै दिन है
को यो बजाउने हो ल्याङले
माय गॉड
को गोर्खाली हो
नाम चाहिँ
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. It is a truly passionate scene here. Always has been ever since this ground first opened. This unique feeling is something that has rarely changed.
Ready.
Major modernizations down the years.
यसरी भन्छ नि फेरि भरे स्टार्ट गरेर ए मान्छे यस्तो यस्तो भन्दैन नि अहिले
अब तिमी अहिले चाहिँ किन एकछिन जहिले
नि यति बेला काम छ त के गर्नु ल बाबा हामीसँग थियो त गोल किन फेयर प्ले भनेर उडाउनु छ पो
In with the challenge. Messi. Tar cuts it out. If you could use just one word, Jim, to describe San Roberto, what would that be?
Intelligent. He can play in about 4 or 5 positions, Peter, and excel in all of them. He's so effective when it comes to breaking up the play. Then he's got all that creativity he needs to trigger quick counters. So that's where I'd like to see him positioned.
And he was quick to react. Messi. Bellingham providing an outlet on that flank. To Roberto. Can he put it away?
That's what you call inspired goalkeeping. While someone's doing his job properly, Peter.
Who is the biggest Nepal artist?
We have our very first corner. Oh, what a climb!
Rajesh Dai.
He will be livid with himself.
Rajesh Dai.
आर्टिस्ट भयो नि त अनि
And it's Bullet. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Anything, Jim, to pick out of these
Oh,
early
that is-
exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
अरे चाहिँ पुरै अफसाइडै छैन त्यो गरिदिएर हो
Well, that is one way to stop him.
कुन कलर हो हामी यार कस्तो
Bellingham running with the ball. Son Heung-min. Griezmann.
Hey,
Well, the
yeah.
idea was a good one.
डिफेन्डर
Execution
हेर्नु
of it, not quite so.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
ओइ अम्मामा यो को हरियो
Barcelona for a free kick.
यो अर्को फेरि
के हो कहाँ
Barcelona still without a single shot on target.
कुन कलर है जहिले झुकिरहेछ यहाँ पुगेर
Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Back into the middle. And it's Messi. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite
Oh, यार,
right.
अघिदेखि यस्तो
Tar
जोत्थ्यो
gets
नि।
over and intercepts. Alexander-Arnold. He is through here. That is good strength. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing.
स्टर्निङ पास हो
हामीले त
Great
हान्नु हुन्छ
position.
म चाहिँ
There's the shot. Son Heung-min. Vinicius Junior. Good pressure, determined, intense. Could have been dangerous, but
Kyo,
it came to
kyo.
nothing.
Kyo.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly
चौध
regroup.
खालि
Very nearly half an hour gone here.
परदेशी
Roberto sends it crossfield. Now it's Messi. Shot a goal!
त्यो त
Oh, that was
के
nice, but not quite.
I should write out the name.
Every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well.
I don't know any good artist from Nepal. Listen.
And he's there to clear it. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
You can try this one.
That is a subjective.
You can search this one.
Oh, off the bar!
ओ सास
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
He's had a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
यहाँ त्यो सास बोकिरहेको छ क्या
के गर्नु
Well, he is there to clear.
आवाज त के हो यस्तो
हो सास रोके तर यो चाहिँ
There's great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
Huh?
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
बोल्दै
रेड कार्ड पाएँ
Maldini has been shown a second yellow, just to confirm he is therefore off.
At Kazi Dai.
केटालाई धेरै अप्सन भयो जस्तो छ
यसमा ट्रेन त कस्तो हान्छ फेरि दामी हुन्छ
ओभरै घुमाउँछ मैले किसी ने सोची ना होगी वाला घुमाउँछ त्यही भएर हामीमा प्रेडिक्ट गर्ने गाह्रो छ अब मेसी नेइमारहरू ठिक्क घुमाउँछ यसले चाहिँ यही घुमाउँछ क्या बुझ्नुभयो नि नघुमाउँछ
ट्र्याक्कै घुमाउँछ
फ्ल्याट भयो
So, is it really plausible to have a hit from here?
हानि
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
आना किपर सिपर कसले चलाउँदैन आना आना इजी हो
And it's corner.
38 मिनेटमा यस्तो
उफ के भन्नु
So,
यार,
third
के
corner of the
भन्नु
game.
यार।
38 मिनेट
अपोनेन्टमा
And the
को छ
keeper
भन्ने
beats
हुन्छ
it
क्या नाम
away.
चाहिँ थाहा बुझ्नु भएन
Barcelona have the chance to go the other way.
अपोनेन्ट को छ त
Oh, good-looking ball. That's been cut out. Well played.
नाम
Chesney
छ
with the clearance.
सुमन दाई
Barcelona can, of course, make a change whenever they choose. Now it's Messi. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
What a throw in. David Villa. Oh, shooting chance!
तेरे नाम से जीव
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So the first goal of the game. Beckenbauer concedes a free kick for that. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Well, they are now a 9-man team.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Roberto. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, it's come loose. Out of play for a goal kick. Kimmich gathers from the goal kick.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Chooses to go back. He's got away. And the whistle goes for half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
Mountain Dew
माउन्टेन ड्यू के आगे